A month. Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts has vetoed a bill that would have given more money to needy families. He believes it would eventually create a budget shortfall. Reporter Emily Zink is live in the news center with reaction to the veto. Emily.
Well, Craig, the bill would increase ADC program payments to qualifying families from $300 a month to a little over $400 a month. This would be the first monthly increase in more than 30 years to families living in poverty. Child advocacy agencies say this little increase would make a huge difference.
$100 a month for a very low-income family is still very significant.
Voices for Children in Nebraska conducts research on major issues affecting kids in our state. According to the nonprofit, poverty is a huge problem.
In general, we have a strong economy and things are going well in our state, but our poverty rates have continued to grow over the past decades.
Aubrey Mancuso, the policy coordinator for Voices for Children, says ADC not only helps families meet their basic needs during a difficult time, it also keeps them together.
The most common reason that kids enter the child welfare system in Nebraska is neglect, and that's often an economic issue, and the ADC program is one of the tools we have to help keep kids in their own home.
Yesterday, Governor Pete Ricketts stated that LB 89 was well-intentioned but unsustainable, stating, quote, "The benefit enhancements made by LB 89 will cause a budget funding shortfall. Beginning in 2020, existing TANF will be exhausted, and nearly $19 million in general funds will be required each year to maintain the ADC payments authorized by LB 89. But Voices for Children argues that the money is there. The agency states that the Department of Health and Human Services has been accruing a surplus of funds available to the program. The surplus has now reached more than $70 million.
As a state, how we spend our money says a lot about our priorities, and we really feel that we have a collective responsibility to all our kids.
Aubrey Mancuso with Voices for Children says she has been told that the legislature will most likely veto that bill next week. 30 votes are needed to override, and the bill passed its final round by a 30-15 vote. Live in the news center, Emily Zink, KMTV Action 3 News.
The question